Right, let's just get a pull, because all that needs to happen is you just need to see this a few times. You're going to get smacked about a bit, that's fine. I definitely am. So I will position in the middle, I will then stay as still as I can, because you tank moving all over the place is not ideal for this.
How many stacks of ice is recommended?
Ideally 3 tops. Ideally 3 tops. Now remember, ice splashes 3 yards, so if it is a melee, try to be careful of that, because splashing will give stacks. I have ice bound up, use my own cooldowns first. We'll find out where Death Knights we can Dark Simulacrum from that. Okay, it is also spawning there. Just go to the normal groups you would normally go to. Go to the normal groups you'd normally go to. And just be on your crystal, yeah? So if you're...
You get a debuff, you go to the inner circle, kind of, and you get the spell.
Yeah. It is the little bit that dips down. The bubble is like 4 times the size it shows, to be honest.
The buggy debuff is killing people.
Really? Okay. So as the ice comes to you, you can just go into the bubble. Which isn't... Yeah.
I can do spell.
That's right. I think all the healers will know, because they will see that you have the bubble debuff on you, and they will then dispel you immediately. And they shouldn't dispel before that. So if you just sort of have a look, I'm putting like a mark on my head, right? Just have a look what Moon's doing. Moon is just doing DPS. I'm then just going around here to avoid the ice wall, and I'm just coming back and DPS it. Like for melee, it's hyper cancer, but it will work basically.
Did you dispel yourself somehow?
Yeah, do not.
Yeah, the problem.
We will talk a little bit about the ice phase after this, because I was mainly getting us prepped for the lightning, because the lightning is the most annoying, but it is also the quickest when done correctly. So you can just see it.
Guys.
Yeah, we're dying. Stand in the wall.
Snake is fine. I wish the wall would kill me.
Yeah, it's actually not killing me.
Some people just
That's the
immune
move
to the wall.
to get to the wall.
Yeah, simple speed.
Wait,
So yeah,
I can stay very close to the edge between the middle and not get hit by the wall.
Yeah, exactly.
I wanted to try things. Yeah.
yeah, it's right now. But people have seen that. I'll explain a little bit, Van. So we now know that it is just in the cardinal for both, which is fantastic. It means we only need 4 raid markers. So, the way the frost debuff works, at the moment it's bugged. So you see there's like a little dip in the platform. If you imagine the platform as a donut, classic American style donut, big hole in the middle. That hole in the middle, where it's just grey and not blue at all of that is a bubble, which if you walk into, you drown. So you take like 8% your health per second or whatever. And the idea is, you get a debuff sometimes. If you get dispelled outside of that bubble, you will leave a massive frost trap on the ground, which is just horrible. Do not do this. So the idea is, you get the debuff, you run into the bubble. So the bubble is referred to as the bit in the middle. Yeah, that's all grey. And you just get dispelled. You can call for a dispel if you're not dispelled, but for the most part, healers will see that you've got the debuff of the bubble and the debuff of the snowflake, and they'll just get rid of it for you. But don't walk out until you've got confirmation you are dispelled. So use your eyes. That's the best form of confirmation for that. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, when the ice wall's coming, you're just going back into the bubble to avoid the ice wall, do a little U-turn around it, hit your crystal, rinse, repeat. As melee, that is going to be horrendous. Star is probably going to be a bit slow to die because of it, but we will do a little bit of tinkering where needed to compensate for this. If you have killed yours, you can just go clockwise and help kill the next, and do so again and again. Yeah, does that make sense?
If the last one alive is anti-clockwise, you can go anti-clockwise just by dipping in the ice.
Yes, as a general rule of thumb, because like, to be honest, the ice phase could last 2 minutes. It's not going to have a profound impact on this fight. Like, we've got the damage, Storm will go quick. At most, we're going to get 4 phases, so 2 of each. And it's just about staying alive. Like, living is important, because dead people in this fight equals lightning not happening. And if lightning don't happen, you die. Does anyone have any questions about any phase of this fight? Just bear in mind, you won't see a full phase 1 until we survive an intermission, or phase 2, or whatever you want to call them. Because she does like a half phase 1, so we don't get any tombs. Then she does either lightning or ice. Then we stun her for 15 seconds and do more damage. That's when we'll last. We might do it on execute, we might do it on the first one. For prog, we'll just do it on the first one.
If range can somewhat pre-spread as well for the ice phase, or the P1 ice phase, just so that the soaking is nice and easy.
Possibly to your question, Norby, but for the time being, just being DK is fun. I do get what you're saying, but I'm also thinking about what the comp looks like, how many switches I have to do, what the splits might look like, etc. So I want to be careful with subbing if I don't think it's particularly needed. But you might be right.
Yeah, the uptime on the
Yep. And you should have a personal for each lightning phase. I mean, you can choose when to do it. I like to do it about 6 stacks, maybe when the ad dies, because you're going to take most of your damage when you are chaining. But yeah, let's just go in. Let's just get another pull. You've actually, other than the ice tombs, which you just stack behind the boss if you have them, you've seen everything. You have seen everything at this point, minus those. Yeah, it does
run around with the ice.
Yeah, don't run with the ice. Just stay chill and just trust that someone will help you. You only run out if you're like melee and you're splashing on all the melee. Okay. Got my big icebound fortitude. Lightning phase coming from the north should be the ad. If I'm, yep. Start hitting the edge, wailing on the ad. We'll get in a position of 50%. I'm taking it for the middle, so it should be easier. Start moving to your positions. Use personals. Use personals here and chain up. Make sure you're in the right positions, guys. Okay, I think orange fucked up.
Yeah.
Only orange. Everyone else did perfect. That would have been over like super quick.
Oh, Nushi isn't close enough to the center, ideally.
Right, okay, so Nushi needs to be a bit closer and the end needs to be a bit closer. And this is where we would just lust with everyone alive and we would just pump her for 15 seconds. We could certainly debate last timing. Some more efficiency. Yeah, we'll just...
So you want me to be like...
So we're just wiping stuff a bit now?
Yeah, weapon.
Yeah, it's the middle. Because you need to have 10 yards between players, yeah? And you want to be in the middle because you're going to be chained across by other players. Because it's going to be everyone...
Yeah, super clear. What went wrong there, Nushi, is you didn't receive the lightning from the other lanes, and that was because you and other people somewhat weren't close off the center. So your job, if your lightning lane isn't activated, is to get it off other people. But if you're in position, it should just happen.
In case if this happens again, if 3 lines get the conduit right, but one of them doesn't, make sure that the 3 groups that are spread out that got the lane right, so you don't chain up damage and kill the group.
Although one lane still needs to be active to give them.
Yeah, so just pay attention to the conduit on the at the edge of the arena that your group is going for.
I think we just position that we expect everyone to do their job right.
Every 50 seconds a new phase comes. So you get 50. So you will have it probably about 2 minutes 30 roundabout. So you will have some cooldowns, but not all cooldowns. Yeah, sure. Okay, well let's just assume that we can. Yeah, we can always work backwards from there. We can always be like, okay, we couldn't. But if it is a 3-minute gap, that's perfect, right? Because that's icebound fortitudes. That's, I don't think a shield wall, but it's most defenses will be up.
Shield wall's 5 minutes.
Yeah, warriors are just hated in Kata. It's
5 minutes and I can't use it with a 2-hander.
Ice Tomb is just going to be behind the boss. You just all stack up behind the boss. The tighter you stack, the better the stuff. But do not stand in the boss or between the boss and the tank. Because what happens is, as we learned in 10-man, is you can actually line of sight my Death Strike. And if that happens, I'm a rat pally for all intents and purposes when tanking, which is not going to last long. Right, let's just go straight back in. You know, you've all seen. Go ahead.
Can you always face the boss on the same way?
I will try to always face her towards Star as a point of principle. I will try that, yeah. I really do need people to be misdirected to me though. Like this is not good. I think we only got.
I did.
Oh really?
I really.
It didn't come running to me.
I did.
Yeah, you pulling on zero.
It's on CD right now. It's on CD right now. I'm pulling when I'm seeing the one disappear on my screen.
Okay. Awesome. Well, it'll be resolved. Hit lightning phase. Get ready. Pick up the ad. A little bit of Army of the Dead last in there, but it tends to be just dying at the time. Okay. Get your positions, use cooldowns, your personals here. There you go, perfect. Now we last. You see how quick that is? It's like insane. Good job. So remember to keep doing mechanics, don't get lost brain.
Really don't move that much.
If you have the debuff, don't move. Like ever. Beacons behind the
Beacons
boss.
behind boss. Beacons behind boss.
Stacked.
Stacked up. Yeah, so
Moving.
somebody clear these out nice and quickly, get paints up on washing.
Focus. Ignore the boss. Focus these tombs, please.
Yep.
Single target, whatever you need to do. Kill the tombs. Help your friends, the far out ones.
Your ice lance is coming.
Don't move the ice lance, please.
Handled. What the fuck hit me then?
I've taunted.
Okay, get a res on me real quick. Well, we can't. Okay, you're just a tank, that's fine. Okay, ice phase, go to your assigned positions and just wail on your crystal. Remember, all you're doing here, okay, is being out of the bubble unless you need to be in it for dispelling, or if you're avoiding the ice. Yeah? Yep. So
Just
as
the healers.
Go up 8.
yeah, trust the healers, and as you need to move out of the ice wave,
Go
you just
up.
go around. That's it.
Spoke me.
Okay, and as your crystal dies, you can just avoid. You can go clockwise if need be. Just make sure the debuff doesn't get spot that side, and you're good. The main one to go down is Moon. That is the highest.
Spoke me. Thank you.
It's just Moon to go down. Play it safe. Never get cocky, okay? Because this phase it doesn't matter. Yes, her M rage is 6 minutes, but look at her health. She is fucked. Get a res on me in 10 seconds. Narcy's, we need a cooldown when she comes out of here. She's going to go ham. And just handle these ice things, okay? Awesome. Beacons on the back of the boss. You go straight in. You don't even think about it. So some of you still...
in. Valkyrie in. Behind the boss. Stacked behind the boss.
I'm taunting the boss. I've got big cooldown.
Full AoE. Ignore the boss.
Yep.
Boss doesn't exist.
We should get Storm next.
Ranged help with the soaks.
I'll get a bubble sack on me.
I've taunted.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll probably make cooldown calls for on next focus assault. That's probably the way it will have to be done. But this is going fantastic for this few pulls. That's really good to see. Just lightning phase. You're probably going to struggle to do this a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have healers for their groups go into where they would normally go in your chain if possible, if that makes any sense at all. Nuke down this ad as quick as possible. Do you have personals back yet? Use your personals here, and then just get in positions and just try. You know, I'm not expecting any miracles here. If you get it down, that is superb. Okay,
look left, look right,
route,
try and activate it.
Circles are in problems, we've lost a lot of people, that's totally fine. This would have been done with everyone alive. So, the big question is, deaths in the ice phase, what caused them? I was dead before it because I should have just had more cooldowns, that's on me. Right. Oh, okay, yep. And that's why it's so important to pixel stack. I might... In theory, I could give a world marker down in the middle to get on. In theory, I can do that, if that helps.
For the ice tombs? Yep, I think that's a good idea.
That would help. That may mean I have to move the boss a little bit. I'll have it slightly off-center, but we'll make it red, okay? And if you stack on that, and it really is important, because remember, the quicker we break people out, the higher the DPS of the group. We all agreed on that? And also the higher the HPS, which is quite important. But you're all doing fantastic. It's just about... Yeah, just one thing, yeah? When it comes to ice phase, living trumps everything. It doesn't matter if your group is like the slowest group we've seen. You will get help if that happens. Just live.
Yeah, the call is to stack the tombs. Oh yeah, your death was just you just were standing in the wrong place for our strat. You were standing in the lane.
No, my death was because I was standing too close in the circle, because I watched Chinese guys and they were not taking damage. Right?
They were getting healed, that's all.
The Chinese one was bugged. It wasn't doing damage. It was bugged.
Okay. Now I understand.
I mean, you can stand like very iffy, where the middle thing doesn't hit you, so you can just stand still and not move from the wall.
Because we don't know what is going to be bug fixed, or if Blizzard going to do anything, we should just treat this as if it's dangerous. There are strategies that do involve having range just sit inside the bubbles and get healed for it, but I don't really like that, because it might get fixed. They might decide, hey, fuck you, we don't like that strat.
No, it's more that bubble doesn't hit you at all.
That's no bug use. You are kind of free to stand where you want. We've made it so that healers aren't actually vital parts of the links. We've just given you a group to heal, so you can sort of like you can do whatever. If you think there's a better way of doing this, by all means, like that's. Yeah, I think the idea is the way we're doing it, when it goes right, it's so quick that there's not enough time for us to actually die. Awesome. Right.
I'm rallying when we spread on that, by the way, Simon. Basically,
awesome.
As soon as we all run out.
Yeah, just handle ice lances, being a good fella on mechanics.
Heads down on top of each other.
Ice phase, go to your positions, and just remember, just play safe. Remember that it always comes clockwise, the wall, so you only have to look to your left, I'm pretty sure, if you're facing outwards. There you go.
This color?
Feeling fair?
Don't stand in the circles, or you will just get obliterated.
Just hold, please.
Of course, there's no advantage to go deep in the ice.
True, yeah. That's true.
Vita, you're in the...
Is there...
Spallara?
He might be bugged.
Is Spallara?
Vita, you need to get out of the centre.
Oh, is he actually constantly in there? Okay, okay. He might be looking for... Yep, lost. It's right, just we're in recovery mode now, okay? This is okay. One person dead is not the end of the world. Just handle all this.
Let's focus assault down.
Get onto the X on the ground. Everyone get in. Everyone's got that, so you need to move immediately. Shrek's got one as well, he's not moving. Oh. Yep. Need to paint up on me. Paint up on me if possible. Very nice. I'm moving the boss a little bit because obviously the out of sight. I would like a sack on the next assault. I'm also saving death runes. You should get line of phase in a moment. Yeah, the healing throughput on me during that needs to be quite high because I will be death striking as best I can. I will be a bit higher mastery, but this is line of phase. We haven't got a tank, so I would just say don't heal and wipe nice and quickly. Yeah, just fire nice and quick.
Apologies for my death. I felt it did what I normally do, but I was probably just too close to the ice wall.
Yeah. What needs to happen is, like, everyone's weak aura is screaming at them if they're the person selected for Ice Tomb, yes? So if that happens...
I didn't have...
Yeah, it doesn't.
Okay, but there's also a really powerful evolutionary weak aura, right? It's called Eyes. We designed them to spot snakes and trees.
Yeah, I know.
You want to use those? Little arrow above your head.
It's only a bit awkward if your character's giving countdown for lances or stack counter for lances, but you can still see it.
Yeah. I'll call out names as well if it helps. If you know, but if you get that, just run into the middle because if you're all stacked, there's less line of sight aspects at play because like only a smaller amount of the room will be blocked off. And I will try.
The debuff transfers if someone dies. I think he just got the debuff and didn't see it.
Froji did a big fucking siren warning for me.
Yeah, it does for me.
Yeah.
Doesn't help when Shrek is in demonic form that he speaks Finnish when he gets hit by ice lances.
I mean, if you want Shrek, I can watch you like a fucking hawk, and the second I see you speaking like some gibberish, I'll tell you that you're the guy.
Sure. I only do mechanics when Vicars are screaming at me.
But yeah, just look for a little shadowy arrow above you.
Doesn't it also show up in debuffs?
It will, yeah. But it depends where your debuffs are assigned. But I don't expect everyone to have flawless. That's itch monitors from now on. Easier sight. No, it's actually going very well. I didn't expect her to go this well because she is on the verge of dying, unbelievably. It's just about getting the phases clean. If you get the phases clean, it goes down in 4 phases guaranteed. Maybe 3. It's going to be tight, but I think very possible. And then we can move on to Ultraxion, find out how good we actually are. How painful that might be, but yeah, awesome. And then tomorrow we can look at getting Wazonos practicing as he's the big wall, he's the Balrog, in my opinion. And if he goes down, we're 4 out of 8 heroic. Gives us loads of time to piss about Ultraxion, Warmaster, maybe Spine. No, we didn't. No. I've decided I'm waiting just a little bit, so he feels like a boss where there's going to be a lot of time put in, but having a good strategy on that boss will reduce the amount of pulls required. So I'm waiting for the big boys, basically, to solve out a good strategy. Although it seems like the AoE damage got chilled out a tiny bit. Right, is everyone here ready? There's a button. If only there was a button. If only there was a button. It's not. It's just another one of those things, right? Like, the reason Zonos and your Sag and Ultraxion feel harder than you remember is that we are going into this with much weaker gear than you had when you got to Ultraxion, Zonos, and your Sag. This boss was just hard because it required a mechanics check. But there's this weird situation in Classic where actually mechanics checks tend to be the easier one, and it's actually the walls that are a little bit annoying if you're not fast stacking. Right, Veta, you good, mate?
Can we get new stones, please? Can help?
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
Veta, do you understand what we're shouting at you before?
I think I get it, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
What I want you to think about it, Veta. Can you stop at a mind soothe on the boss, please?
I think I went into the middle because I had the debuff to get dispelled, and then when I went out, I didn't went far enough, so I kept getting the debuff.
If you look at where I am now, Veta, this is the edge of the bubble. This is the edge of the real bubble. Hopefully they fix the visual, but this is the real edge.
Okay, so this is much bigger than what I thought.
Yeah.
So I went in to get a debuff, and I thought I was out, but I was way in.
Yeah, if you're running into the bubble in the middle, you were choking yourself for fun, mate. There's no way of putting it. Yeah. Oh, let's just take it serious.
If you're in the circle, you do get a different debuff, in case you're confusing yourself with that one.
No, at some point I had both debuffs. Like the one that you need to get dispelled and the one that you get from being in the bubble.
Ice phase, get your crystals, keep it nice and chill, communicate where needed.
Pun intended.
If you have endless debuff, you can just go in and go out, and it will disappear.
You know, someone's dispelling you if it disappears.
No, the debuff from the middle, from the bubble. And it doesn't disappear.
Oh, so you got a bug, right?
Yeah. Remember, it's better to be in the bubble drowning than to stand in one of these circles on the floor. The circles on the floor are like hyper Hoder circles.
Dispel Kermit.
Okay, we're gonna get a res on Nutri and Unari's res itself.
Dispel maybe?
Good. We're getting quick res on Nutri. And we're just lusting, we're just blasting.
So you want lust no matter what
For the time being, yeah, for the time being.
Change strategy, yeah.
Okay, middle if you ice doomed. The Erie's got it on him. You will see the little arrows above your heads. Pain something when she starts going crazy. Now. And just try and break these people out ASAP, because it's a bigger DPS increase to break those quicker.
You've used sack then?
I'm dead, by the way, but I'm stuck in the Guardian Spirit thing over and over.
Right, okay. Probably just another bug with this this crazy ass.
Can you still heal?
Yes, I'm still healing.
Awesome, we'll just pretend that you lived.
Yeah.
Except
just another totem.
It's she's dying inside of the thing, so what's happening is it's... Okay, start getting into positions, murder this, personals. Fantastic, awesome. Solid healing from a dead person, I like it.
We're gonna get mechanics.
I'm pretty sure we have to get ice next. I don't think it's random, I'm pretty sure it is like one then the other. Bing bong sort of thing.
Yeah, it should be 1-2.
Beacons in the middle, be nice and quick there.
Karma, in.
If any of you have busted, you bust now.
Break the right nice and quickly. What do I have as the next one? I'm going to ask for a barrier on top of the tank in a moment, okay? Can I get a barrier on top of the tank now, please? Awesome stuff.
You get into range of the Guardian Angel, you have a GA available?
Wait, is Gimpy shooting lightning at someone?
Hey, that. Wait.
Okay, start a new ice phase, get your sides. Remember, living more important. If you live, we actually skip next phase, I'm pretty sure. So no pressure, just all the pressure. Okay, we can pick up Linu. Anyone who can do it, anyone who's able to res them do so, whether you be DK. Okay.
Can I tell when it's safe?
That's it, you're all playing fucking amazing.
Lovely.
Let's unleash holy hell upon her. Don't forget mechanics exist, please. It's very important you don't get like sudden onset city syndrome. We're gonna get tombs to the middle, nice and quickly here. I have Icebound for the next one, so we are feeling fucking cool in the gang here.
Yep.
Break
So
these
hard
out
to
nice
stay.
quickly.
Are we?
Yeah, the quicker these are broken out, the better. It doesn't matter if we get the next phase either. It doesn't matter. We are good.
What phase up next? 2. I'm soaking.
Awesome stuff.
I see. 2 minutes on turn rage.
Yeah, so as you can see, like, you know, the ice phase don't matter because of how quick we are with the other phase. So fantastic. We're 3 out of 8, boys.
It's just the easiest spot. To be fair, we had an immune healer as well. So.
Well, the healer wouldn't have died. That was an oopsie on their part. You know, we obviously we got a this low in like 7 pools or whatever it was.
Everyone can get ready for the best RP in the game.
Oh, please no. Don't start it, please.
Was it taunts that sped this up then?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you taunt them in to stop them doing their weird beams.
So, any form of taunt?
Are we good to start the RP? I think we're good.
Yeah, you taught the Kayla goes, and then do we have to speak to Furl after? No, I think. Oh, do we speak to Furl after?
I'm gonna go
We
to the
might.
bathroom, be right back.
Yeah, this is huge. Because if we can find a way to kill Ultraxion and we kill Warlord, we are in such a strong position for launch. I mean, it is ambitious. There's no doubt in that. Like, these are not too easy fights in this gear level. But the communication's been awesome. Like, the listening to the strats has been awesome. So I'm calling it now. Like, there are going to be 100% guilds who get hard stuck on Agara because they try to copy that strat of staying in the middle, and they'll be screaming at their healers, "Why are you not doing enough healing per second?"
Heal more.
And they'll be sitting there going, "Bro, we're not fucking limit, please." Yeah, okay. Wonderful. It
Well,
begins.
What is the strat with Thrall? Oh, no, with staying in the middle.
You just heal through the drowning damage. If you're ranged.
Okay.
It's going to be a speed run strat probably, but we'd have to worry about that yet.
I mean, if they don't fix like how far the drowning range is and with a wall, then you can just stand right on the edge and never need to move.
You know what really annoys me? They've taken the debuff in this place and they've actually turned it into a buff like ICC, which means that mages who are fire are now even stronger because you double dip, don't you?
You? Are you sure?
Well, if the mob has 35% less health, that isn't as much DPS in real terms as 35% more damage with the mage, right? Because bigger ignite, therefore bigger combustion. Well, am I high?
Yeah, your recount numbers go up, but it doesn't make it.
Yeah, but more than
better or worse.
I think it does, doesn't it? Like, if anywhere where you would double dip on the damage buff, like
Yeah,
it's bigger.
Double dips. Why would mage double dip?
It makes warrior stronger substantially than nerfing the HP.
Does mage not double dip with that? Am I misunderstanding how combustion works? Like if you have bigger ignites and then the combustion itself is affected by the damage buff, is that not double dip?
It might double dip. It's substantially better
yeah.
for any execute class anyway, because execute time with bigger damage in the execute is just scaled better.
For blood DK, it's insane because healing done is better than damage reduction because we.
I thought this was RP going on here.
It is. Yeah,
it is.
RP. Well, it's RP that we get involved in. You taunt
It's interactive RP.
The best kind, you know.
We'll look at the math later, Narsus. I'm like convinced that 35% damage increase is better than 35% health reduction.
That's a different question. But
What do you mean? It's a different question. That's what I mean. Like instead of
you
being like
said
an
mages were scaling like differently.
Well, if anyone double dips of anything, it would be an improvement, right? Surely.
Mage doesn't double dip with intelligence or spell power.
Well, it's with the ignite damage, right? Like if combustion is affected by the 35% damage increase and you're already doing 35% bigger ignites, is that
It
not?
sounds possible with double dips.
Is that not?
I'd be surprised if it double dip, but I do understand what you're saying. It's the same as, like, for me, my crit would hit harder, therefore my deep wounds would hit harder, but then the deep wounds is also scaled. It's like...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, yeah.
If it does happen, we're going to have bosses dying in fucking 90 seconds, so...
Yeah, it'll make fire absolutely crack this tier, which it already is, I mean, being honest. It already is. We have to do this for 5 minutes, don't we?
It says it's done.
Is it? Oh, maybe. Thank goodness.
Yeah, it's just a Drake thing with a war habit.
Alright, I'm pretty sure you don't start combat with us immediately if we walk back, but we'll really find out if I'm wrong.
I think you need to talk for him to spawn.
Yeah, I think there's another trigger.
Ah, okay, lovely. So, yeah, / click extra action button 1. Get that shared in, get a macro for that. Like, honestly, this macro, if assuming they actually fix it, is an absolute staple macro to have for the rest of World of Warcraft.
Is it?
Like, this gets used a lot in MOP World and beyond. I don't know how far they plan to go, but yeah.
It even gets used on fucking Madness. So.
It gets used on Madness. We'll be using it on Will of the Emperors in the next raid that we do. I think so. Do you need a space after the one?
I googled for that one. Is Google.
Oh. Is he gonna activate?
This is what the PTR is for, isn't it?
20 seconds.
Okay,
Yeah, I think it will up after that.
Okay, yeah. We're gonna get clapped and that's fine, but I'm pretty sure he gets in combat.
It doesn't activate if you don't get it.
Yeah, well, we're going anyways.
Right. I'll soak with Cleave and Eerie on the first. I'm pretty sure he died.
5.
Here we go. We can just last the start. I should have Earth Warders buff. I don't know what determines.
Later. During the fight.
You are the defender of Azeroth. Fantastic. Yeah.
PTSD.
So everyone will be using their button to avoid getting hit by his Hour of Twilight ability soon, in 20 seconds, with the exception of myself, Eerie, and Vatir, let's say. And you can use your immunities. I'm pretty sure you can use immunities. We'll very quickly find out if I'm wrong.
Yes.
And it also has to be 5 people on 25.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're true. So Cleave and Askren as well. I trust you guys. I will have my massive CD for this. There you go.
That got me through.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
That was short
Popped
notice,
by
but it's
like a
good because
second before.
I can't actually see the thing on my UI anyway, so I'm not sure I can click it.
Right. So.
I would taunt you.
Oh yeah, and there's there's the debuff you have to fucking press for, and that's when you would taunt off of me as well, because there is a debuff. Yep.
I didn't have the macro on my forms. Only one.
Okay, you need to watch the video.
Yeah, don't worry, we will watch a video. I just wanted to get you like a hands-on moment with the boss.
No, I was
Yeah.
just joking around.
Healers, the damage going out there is going to be about quadrupled by the end. Prepare yourselves accordingly. Yes. Right. I'm trying to find like a recent guide. We might not get one till Geordie makes one, but
I watched one from 13 years ago.
yeah, that also. Yeah, 13 years ago is all you're gonna get. Let's watch or traction program. I'm just gonna put it in chat so you can watch it at your own discretion. Because I think the problem to watch together is like if everyone goes back if they need to, it's gonna take a lot longer. So let's just have a little look at this guide that I'm gonna post in general chat. I'm going to give you a 10-minute break, so you've got plenty of time to watch that.
This guy does like a stupid thing. Does the explanation of abilities in normal first, the normal video, and then he goes over like what happens in heroic.
Yeah, if that is an insufficient video, we will get more time and we'll look over it, because obviously we can answer more questions. I'll just quickly grab a drink real quick, and then I'll watch that, make sure I understand it fully, and then I'll get the MRT set up for soak orders. Right.
But did anyone else's LUI not show the button, by the way?
Yeah.
Well, mine was right at the bottom of my screen, mate. So it was. And I'm on LPI. I haven't updated mine in ages.
Yeah, I haven't, but mine didn't show the button, so.
Isn't it that one counting like as the vehicle icon? Like finding it in
Let me
LVI?
go on my, you know what's called alternative bar? What is it?
just hear me sing one last long goodbye, one last song before you spread your wings. There's so much left to say before this moment slips away. What a wonderful life, for as long as you've been at my side. And I want you to know I love you so. The cold night calls, and the tears fall like rain. It's so hard letting go of the one thing I'll never replace. And soon you will be gone. But these words, they will live on. Oh, what a wonderful life, for as long as you've been at my side. And I want you to know I'll miss you so. And our days come to an end. No, I'll never love like this again. What a wonderful life, my friend. And all that I am, you let me be. I will remember you for all that you've done and given to me. Love will remain, this I can see, now and forevermore. Because of you, now I believe. What a wonderful life, for as long as you've been at my side. And I want you to know I loved you so. What a wonderful life, for as long as you've been at my side. And I want you to know I'll miss you so. And
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, so if I slight delay that, I was a bit late. Let's get an MRT up. There's 5, so you need a rotation of 3 sets of people. So I can do something like...
How big is a set?
5 people. I want to say it's 3 minutes between, but it might be shorter.
What spell do you take damage from?
Twilight.
You can Cloak of Shadows it, right?
No, it's every 2 and a bit minutes.
Yeah, you can.
How much damage does it do?
300k, but it's less. With just shield wall up, I got hit for 151k.
Right, do you reckon you could have survived that in theory, or is that just with defensive stance?
If I'd rallied or gone defensive stance, I'd have survived. But that was with shield wall, and so I'm
right. I'll put you in
every 5 minutes.
I'll put you in Hour Twilight 3 because then you never get another one. What's the cooldown?
If I'm only doing one, I can lift shield wall as well, so I'll always survive.
Aren't all these defensive abilities faster on this boss? Like cooldowns are faster?
Are they for everybody, or is it just the tanks?
Just tanks? Okay.
Yeah, it's the order buff is 50% faster, but...
Alright, have you sorted out the groups?
I'm working out now. Did deterrence work, Beta? This is very important.
It does.
What is the cooldown?
Yeah, I think I did it too late because I died, so I think
It's a 2 minute one, so Hunter can do if you do 3 groups or something. 3 soap groups.
Yep, okay, I've got 1 of 4 sorted. What's the cooldown of Ice Block? Be so kind.
5 minutes.
I don't think you can block it.
Does block really not work?
It's not like an immune. It's
I think you need to take the damage, but not.
Yeah.
Do you not survive through Cauterized?
You do, yeah. That will work.
Very well.
And Cauterize is 1 minute a pop, I think.
You're joking, that Cauterize is a 1 minute debuff.
Yeah,
no, this cannot occur more than once per minute.
Yeah, so you guys can do 2-5. Now let me think. Warlocks. What do you have an aware cooldown? Like who has like massive cooldowns here that are like long? Maybe survive it. I guess a Death Knight's have a decent shot at it. Icebound AMS and AMZ, maybe?
It's shadow damage, so it's whatever's going to pick up.
If they go desperate, maybe.
Are you talking about for the third group that's going to be with me?
Yeah. Oh, no,
they're going to have rallying as well, so you need like 30, 40 DR.
Everyone have MRT up. That is my proposal for Arrow Twilights.
So how many soaks there are in total that people have to do?
5.
Yeah, I don't have MRT on PTR shit.
Right, I'm just going to post this in general chat then, in the Discord. Did anyone get their extra action button macro to work?
Yeah.
Yeah, it works.
I can't see my button at all. I assume I can press it, but I can't track it.
Okay, would you be so kind as to put that into the chat window for me so I can just copy it? Because I've probably fucked up somehow.
Is it in 7 hours during an entire fight? That's really just written on 5.
Oh, do we need 6 to survive it?
Yeah, I think there's 7, and then a few seconds later he hits his enrage thing.
Really?
At least when I read in the comments and so on.
You're on about, not the people that have to soak it, Tincture.
Oh, okay.
No, it was something like they talk about. He does 7 hours Twilight through the entire fight. And
I thought it was every minute. Or am I an idiot? I might be an idiot.
It's an enraged time of 6 minutes. So yeah, one
How
every
often
minute.
people can go in is based on the length of the debuff that you get from it, not the gas itself.
It should be enough with just 3 soak groups. So you 2, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 6.
Right. How you... Should we 5 heal this for the beginning and then look at maybe...
Depends who the, you know, the non-healer is going to be. Is it going to be someone new? Is it going to be...
It would be
Respect?
It would be I'd be forced to Simon into Boomkin, which could be pretty fucking scary. I don't know. Let's just keep it 5 for now. If we're wiping to M Rage, that's kind of like a reason to be happy in a way, because it means we are reaching M Rage. Okay. Yeah, we've got. So what we have is 1 and 4 will be Dan, Espen, Porty, Veta, Jova. Our Twilight Team 2 is Narcís, Eerie, Oro, Kern, Salva. Our Twilight 3 is Cleave, Ava, Fairy, Cutie, Norby, Nutri. And it just repeats in that order, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, for all intents and purposes.
Yeah, that's sufficient, yeah.
If there is an Hour Twilight 6, Pray. Basically. I think we 4-heal the actual kill, yeah, just while we're getting used to this. I mean, is it actually meant to be 4-healed? Is that what we're saying? Is that what other girls are doing at the moment?
It's all the logs that are...
All of them are
public, yeah.
Okay.
I would be surprised if anyone was 5-healing it at this point.
Pretty, yeah, I guess that'd be kind of high DBS requirements.
So mages cauterize then block the cauterize
Yeah. Let's just keep it gentle to begin with, so we have people like guaranteed to be alive, so we can just sort of see a bit deeper into the fight, and then we will drop the healer and do a little bit of reprog because it will be kind of painful. Okay, let's find out how long the RP takes. That could be our timer.
Probably 20.
Do we have the Shadow Priests doing this for us? Or... I can't see it.
There's also only
Oh
one.
yeah, I see. I forgot you're a white class.
So remember,
Easy
you
with that
also,
shit.
if you get debuffed, you at the end of it, like a second left, you just quickly go into Shadow Realm and lose it. Remember, doing it too early does cost DPS, and this is a bit of a DPS race fight. Normally I'm like, hey, focus on mechanics, but there is an element of like, fucking squeeze every last bit of damage out you can do. We will
Do we know
assume...
where max range melee is?
It's like here, I think, near the steps somewhere.
So we don't need to be so close, really.
Please shadow step Nutri, please.
We will assume the active timer on MRT is on Foji is accurate.
Okay, the macro
Try and
works.
get the charge
My
off,
keybind doesn't.
We can last start, can't we? Or am I like, yeah? Probably works out
no.
better than.
People have been lost in the end because the healing is so insane.
Ah, okay. Well, okay, yeah. That is a very fair point. Completely agree with that.
Nothing wrong with a little bit of proc lust.
Get ready, so only Dan, Espen, Porty, Beta, and Jova are staying here. Everyone else will be eating out when it's... So that means you need to use your extra action button, and I would recommend that being bound.
My macro didn't work either.
Okay.
Wanted. You need to use the extra action button.
Yeah, no, I
Hey,
did.
Chris?
I did need to. You're right. Okay, yeah, my macro works. I just test my macro.
You can turn back.
I was just getting used to what the 3, 2, 1 meant. But obviously, with every death, it becomes. This is group 2. Group 2 of goodness. This is our Twilight 2. We just go all die here. That's fine. That's fine. So just make sure your macro doesn't have a space in it.
If your macro isn't working, you can just bind it normally. It's in the keybinds. my one worked.
Mine didn't. But I mean, my macro does. So. Also, I think the debuff's like 2 minutes.
It is.
And yeah, Foji hard carries the debuff fading like VJ just asked me about it. When it hit 1 second, hit button.
Yeah.
Your 4G also says like press the button 3, 2, 1, press it.
Yep.
On our Twilight 3, I just have to use every defense if possible. Is that right? Right?
Yes, AMZ, AMS, and IBF all work.
Does everybody
Warm
have
it?
the
Yeah.
latest 4G?
Yes. There's no other use. I mean, 2 might be sufficient, but we might as well. It's all great.
And worry not like this boss. We'll go from pain in the ass to week 2 killing it. Just like, what the fuck was that? That was easy.
After we've been forced to do 100 new Dungeon Plus to farm LFR tokens.
Well, I'll tell you what, if all the LFR gear unironically ends up in dungeons a week before, it is an absolute game changer.
Yeah, no, not in Dungeon, but you need to, I guess, into tokens.
Unironically, yeah. Unironically. I don't care if you think you're the best player on earth. Like, you get in there, you do it. Because it is huge. There's a reason why Method got banned for exploiting the shit out of this. Because that gear is crackers. It is
Are we
sick.
good? Yeah?
We're good. We're good. I'm not done saying how crackers it is yet, though. What we're talking about, Oro, is that LFR is being cancelled, but the assumption is that they're going to put that gear on Heroic Plus. Heroic Plus normally launches a week or 2 before the actual content launch of the raid. I'll put a little more marker down for you, just to help, because it's not intuitive that you stand this far back to hit a dragon on the edge of a platform.
You have time to test your macro in case it works. Before the boss comes up.
Yep. Yeah, we bind it to shift 6. So we're fine.
Oh wait, so we didn't press. So I heard we should press plus sign.
It's right. It doesn't matter at the moment.
My FPS sucks balls.
Yep. I'm at 10 FPS.
Alright, you are all buying 5090s for Prague, aren't you?
I mean, we killed it like this back in the day, and it was a lot worse. So.
I hope Narcissus you grabbed for us all.
Yeah.
Dan S from 40 Beta Drover staying in. Prepare yourselves.
Good.
Go on. I lived. See, I can do the mechanics, I swear. Right, picked up the boss.
Haunted.
I'll take it back.
Did I need to taunt? 4G told me to taunt.
Maybe you keep, because I've just had like a lot of that.
Oh, did you get phased?
I keep getting it, yeah. Team 2, do theirs.
I don't think you taunt back unless I get the debuff back.
Yeah, I agree. Because I just kept getting it over and over. It's like a wombo combo.
Tank always gets the random thing. No?
I don't think you need to run out with that debuff, do you?
No, you stay stacked and you
No,
press the button.
all it is, literally, if you have the weak core, it will literally say, fading on you. 3, 2,
Yeah, just,
1.
you guys are running out, and they're going to lose a lot of DPS doing that over the fight.
Yep. So aim to hit it on 1. I'm not expecting any 0.1 miracles. Doing it on 1 is sufficient. Yeah, that's right, Brim. It's all about making mistakes on PTR. Like, no one's actually mad on PTR. And I'm doing 40k DPS, and I'm not even cringed back. Hell yes. How am I doing that?
I'm tricksing you on pool. I can swap to a mage if you don't need triple tricks, but the threat has been like iffy on some pools, so I've been tricksing you now.
Do you keep your threat when you're in Twilight Zone?
I don't know about
well,
you.
You lose your target, but yeah, any threat you had before stage.
I could be very wrong.
Whether you think it's a full threat drop?
Yeah, I think it is full threat drop.
I mean, he said it at least in his video, but I don't know. Like,
yeah.
at least in Heroic, he said it was. The threat continues.
I mean, it doesn't matter because like you press taunt and you're back at the top.
How are you feeling about being feral on this? Like, you thinking this might be a blood DK moment?
I can see this being blood DK.
If you want, do you have one ready to go? Okay.
We'll do for tomorrow.
Sure. Okay. Awesome.
But I don't think we're that close.
No, we're not. But I'm just thinking, like, from a damage perspective, like the actual damage is fine. So we had deaths, right? That's why the damage is down. But like, people are doing. If people keep this up, we'll be on track.
But with Fading Lights, they just stand still, pop the thing, and then you're good.
Yep. Yeah, not sure of your type of gear though. But yeah.
We can make you have my type of gear over the soft for us. I think. Well, we could even give you salt. Yeah. If people aren't on, well, unironically, like if it is actually for prog, and someone won't be in prog, you get it over them. But there's nothing fundamentally wrong with doing that. It might cause some like.
Although I'm not saying. I don't know how likely I can do 40k DPS as the off tank, but like we will be swapping fairly often.
We would be, yeah. So you would be. I don't think the tank.
We try and share it at the start if we were blood. Anyway, yeah.
Well, you would be capped on vengeance from minute 2 onwards because of the amount of damage he starts doing. And I don't think the tanks are calculated in the 37k figure, are they?
Yeah, they were.
Like half DPS or like.
It was 1.5 DPS. Yeah.
1.5 DPS. Is
I was doing it as 1.5. One for Dan basically doing what he's doing, and half for Narcissus because he was feral.
Can't even shred.
Right. Oh, right. I just get used to talking to this guy in the back. This is epic. Hello, Feral.
Oh, and I'm full like chunk.
Green Jesus, save us.
I could do like 30-40% more damage if I was like not stamina stacked.
I don't remember the tank getting fading light as commonly as it's doing this. I mean, my memory is probably absolutely fucking useless for this, but yeah, I don't remember that. Because Deathwing has Mad Scientist syndrome. Let's make reaction action button macro works because that is the single biggest game winner. Oh, I see. It's because Dancing Room weapon uptime is cracked on this fight, Narcissus.
Ah, that would be a really good explanation.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I will go blood. Yeah.
Here we go. Get ready, gang.
You fucked up. I'm sorry.
That's right. It's just all part of PTR, mate. We don't no seppukus on PTR.
Well, if you come out and I get fading, you need to taunt.
Melee?
Yeah, there was no taunt indicator. That's a little bit annoying. Team 2, get ready. Okay, not enough people survived that, but that's understandable. Ow.
Yeah, that breaks max with 1 melee hit.
I guess that was because Theory died earlier.
Is this the boss where you have to hit a certain threshold of DPS?
Yes.
Yes.
37 page. Yeah, one of them. Yeah, you should see the spine burst window requirement, but we're not going to talk about
That's
that
a little
yet.
different. This is
You sent me a video of Spine, and I fucking
Don't spoil it.
it's insane.
Let's sit on the face.
The toofies?
3.
Yeah. By the way, in case it wasn't clear, you can use it while casting.
The
I don't trust the PTR ping.
The ability, or
by the way, do you not feel discouraged by healing challenges when people die? There are less people splitting the monstrosity damage, which makes this significantly harder to heal. So there is no. It's just once people stop digging around, get used to hitting their action buttons, deal with the lag. I do appreciate, of course, we are on US servers right now, so Eskrin's obviously Ultra Instinct, but everyone else is fucked on. No.
I mean, seriously, this doesn't really feel any different than live service to me, so. Placebo effect.
Torn apart at the seams of my dreams turn to tears. I'm not feeling this situation. Run away, try to find that safe place you can't hide. It's the best place to be when you're feeling like all these things I hate revolve around me. Just back up before I snap.
The DK4 setup time here would be absolutely ridiculous, by the way. I mean, I wouldn't have it in time, though. Ooh, no, I would. Here we go.
You're right there, James.
No, that's alright. Just a bit of pride damage.
I pushed it too hard that time.
You're already limit testing.
Yeah, I'm absolutely limit testing. I was waiting for a melee string.
Did you get a notification?
I did not know, so you'd have to tell me. I got feeling.
That's on.
Right, Team 2 I think has everyone alive who needs to be in it, which is fantastic, so deal with it now. I'm just gonna let you take a bunch of... Yeah, this makes sense.
Taunted. Up and down.
Yep.
Not enough people?
Goodbye world. Not enough people.
Goodbye world.
But I can confirm that I survived that, so.
So yeah, it's just about just practicing. All this is about is how well can you execute patchwork damage while hitting a button occasionally.
hit it more correctly.
Yeah.
I did too early with the fading and came out and kaboom.
Yeah, if you react to the fade straight away, it won't work.
I think I managed to get one at 0.2 though.
Yeah, I've generally been going for like 0.2, 0.3. That time I was waiting for a melee swing and I really fucking shouldn't have. So greedy.
Aber, I don't believe you. Like, you pressed AMS and IBF and you're topped and you almost died.
He should have had rallying as well.
And let me introduce you to a Twilight Zone episode where all 25 people do what you do.
Yeah.
James, are you having the good kind of Nam flashbacks right now?
Oh, absolutely.
It's a great fight. It is like legitimately a great fight. You got to just fucking pump. Do what you want. Just
I
live.
popped the ring as well, by the way. Icebind, AM said, AMS.
And you died? Or
No, I survived, but like back home tournament. Like,
well, that's normal. Did you go blood presence as well?
No, I didn't, but I probably should.
That would probably help a little bit.
I mean, I survived though, so it doesn't really matter.
As long as you survive the zzz that comes after it, yeah, you're fine. That's the main thing.
The zzz?
Well, I don't know how you describe the attack he's doing right now, but I think that's perfect onomatopoeia, personally.
Good. Dodge is
unlimited power.
And I'm pretty sure it actually resets the dancing room weapon as well, so I think I can use all my defensives on the pool. And I'll get them all back. Yeah. This is definitely double blood DK. And you could probably even play cringe back if you wanted, or you could be main tank and I could play cringe back and I could show you some fucking numbers on this.
Yeah, I'm much more defensively geared, yeah. I don't have various sets. Yeah.
Oh, I cut that fine.
Just repeat that 5 times. Kill.
Haunted?
Oh, I do see you have it now. Yeah, I see what the warning is. I'll put that in the center of the screen.
Haunted?
Get ready, team 2. Really good stuff, guys. Oh, someone did not soak that. That is Narci's Iri Oro Kermi Salva. Who didn't? Who hit the button by accident? Can we get like
I soaked it.
I got rest proc, so not me.
I soaked.
Did any of you die?
No, everyone was alive. Let's look at the damage done to mages. Whoever didn't have cauterized damage.
So Iri, Kirby, Oro, me. Who else? Valk missed it.
Right. No, Valk wouldn't have missed it. He's the one mage who didn't assign to it because he doesn't have Cauterous.
Oh, it's the other Valk. It's the other mage then.
The other mage. The other Valk.
The other Valk.
Yeah. So Iri, Kirby, Oro did it.
So Salva.
So Salva, yeah. Salva, are you aware of what you have to do with that? Because you're on 2 and 5 for our Twilight. So. What happened when I spam macro? No, you don't. You don't use the macro. You
don't use the macro when you soak.
So you use the macro on the first wave because that's team 1. But when team 2 comes, you would just block off your cauterize. Okay, that's all you're doing, and you do that again on round 5, which by that point is getting pretty close to a kill. So that's all it is, mate. Yeah, is that
you can even live comfortably without ice blocking if you just mage ward.
Awesome. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, do use the mage ward if that helps. I mean, if that gives you more DPS uptime, I'd imagine it would because there's no block. Yeah, do that. Any DPS uptime you can squeeze out. Yeah, awesome. So we now know who did that. So Sal knows that, and Team 3 did theirs perfectly. Last time I saw Team 3 have one, so that's awesome. Yeah, I'd probably block out of Twilight 5, just because that's the point where healers are going to be making some gaspy noises.
I still haven't had a chance to feel the rest of the fight, so how did space cooldowns? So, feels fine for me, at least.
The second I... Yeah. I was literally gonna say, as long as the second I get red buff, you're never ever dying again if you have Beacon on.
You playing League now, or what's going on?
What?
Team 1, get ready. Good stuff.
Okay.
Take it back.
Okay.
We don't sell them. We need someone else to sell.
Team 2, get ready.
He's alive.
Team 2.
We need one more.
Okay, who didn't get hit there?
I said Salva was dead, so we needed one more. No one said anything.
Oh, he was dead?
I didn't vote. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I heard. Did anyone else hear that? I don't be gaslighting.
No, he definitely said it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But, so initially Salad died and then he got rest, I think.
I'm not sure if got the rise procs after he got rest, I don't remember.
But died to what though?
He didn't press the button.
Okay, yeah, so basically there's a dot that goes out randomly, and it is going to be a bit of a jump scare because it's tank plus someone else. If you get it, it's going to give you a little countdown. It will have like a little glowy thing on you on your bottom left if you have the Foji anchors, and just make sure you hit the button on the 1 second. Ideally the 1 second, but you can do it on the 2. It's not going to kill the pool if you do it on 2 seconds.
No, they did.
We can't have a sign back
deaths,
because we should be dying.
just, yeah, that's no wipe if one person dies. We play to not die.
Because of the DPS check?
Yeah.
Okay.
DPS check, like so much goes wrong if there's a death.
Let's have a reflector. Okay.
And the truth is, not that many classes can actually survive it as well.
Yeah, having 15 available is rough. If you're in Bear with Arcskin and Rallying, you'll live. Rallying's 30% more, so.
Can you go like cat form? Do you have backs and survival? Oh no, that's a talent. Isn't it?
I think we just go again. We just go again, but just keep an eye on mechanics game. Like there is a mechanical element to this fight. I have advertised it as patchwork, and it kind of is, but it's just, you know, the weak aura is going to do a lot for you. Just listen. I would not be listening to drum and bass during this fight, to be honest, unless you're very, very competent.
I am absolutely listening to drum and bass full blast on a patchwork fight.
Well, yeah, but you're doing the mechanics, right? Like,
I'm listening to something else.
as long as you're doing, yeah.
Launch order.
Let's listen to Chopin.
Chopin. Signature look of superiority.
Team 1. Debuff's going out.
Something. I'm back.
I'm back.
I'm good.
I'm back. Team 2 soon. Okay, once again, it's not happening. Salva, you know you're Team 2, yeah? I feel like there's a bit of an issue here, mate, because by this point I would expect you to know how to do it.
Are you getting confused because of the Fuji week or us as one team?
You know what? If yeah, let me check the. I will make that a thing.
Because his name is on Team 1 in the Fuji.
Sure, yeah, I will configure that. If that helps, if that's confusing, that's totally fine. That's on me. I will make sure that it's fixed. One second, my PC's just frozen. Can I open that?
Oh yeah, just make sure you put the full name in correctly though. And I'm not sure certain that everyone has everything set up. Like the right version.
I'm just going to disable coordinator. I am not typing ooh in the fucking box.
I think the person needs to do it as well. But I really don't think people are seeing that. Like they aren't seeing, oh, it's your group. It's just saying.
No, I just see number 3 in brackets and I know what's me.
It just tells you to go down, like, all the time.
Yeah, I don't know. I just ignore that. I just memorize the order.
Yeah,
but
we just
I'm
need
old school.
to listen to Dan. If you're in group 2 and Dan says group 2 now, that means do not press the button. That's as simple as it gets.
Yes, ma'am.
But if you're pressing it because the forge is telling you to, and like, yeah, we need to know why. Like, is that a problem that we can fix?
Yeah, we'll fix that on actual live launch.
Oh, it's not really a fix. It's just something that would help potentially. Like, it would tell you which one that you are.
I'll put Salva, please. as the
yeah,
those two as well, because he's anyone having an issue. And I understand, you know, if you are just blasting and you are focusing, and it tells you, I do get it. I do understand. Okay. Lovely, let's just go straight back in.
Yeah, we tried to.
In 3, 2. Team 1 soon. There you are. Debuff's coming out soon. There they are. Topped it.
Sunrise dead.
Not anymore.
Oh, I need backup in for next second. Advantage. I need the backup in 6, 7, otherwise we're gonna wait.
Okay, that's our body to back up.
I'll do it. Cool.
And Salva.
Yeah, fine. It's alright. It's because you're getting killed by the debuff we're talking about. There's a debuff called Fading Light that goes out. If you don't have Foji Weakor, you need to get Foji Weakor right now.
Did everybody in Group 2 soak that? Because I soaked that as well.
No, Salva was dead. Salva died to die.
No,
Fading
but
Light.
I did it in place of Salva.
Yeah, you were back.
Okay, so we were missing 2 though, okay.
No, Fading Light is random. It will be between 3 seconds and like 8 or something.
Yeah, it's like Domo suits.
I did disable the MRT teams. No,
the MRT teams aren't feeding anything.
The MRT teams are just static.
It doesn't impact the Weakor.
And now it, for me, said when I was supposed to stay and go. Do earlier.
Yeah, so can everyone just disable the coordinator? It was in,
I mean, to be honest, I could type it. I just need people to whisper me one at a time. So if I can just have Askren, can you just whisper me real quick?
Type your name into Discord, maybe? Is it easier?
All friend. Okay, and can I get a whisper from Cordy? Oh, I see. No, you're good, mate. And Vatir, can you whisper me? Because I can't do that particular symbol. Message me on Discord actually, because I can't copy from when it's open.
Yeah, sure.
Ah. This is definitely the importance then of keeping names kind of simple on PTR, I think, as well.
Yeah, give me just 1 second, I got it.
And Jover is called Jover, fantastic. If I can do things to help, I will, you know, because...
I sent it to you, I sent it to you.
You need run the message in, or just...
1 second. Doing Vay PTR, okay. Accept that one. Give you team 4. Give you team 7. Accept. Right, team 2 I'm now doing. Narcies. How many are we talking here?
I did you in Discord as well. That helps. I think it's 5 Ws.
Jesus Christ.
Are you
It's
sure?
definitely more than 5.
Are you absolutely certain?
1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6. There's 6 Ws. I counted it.
Does Eerie have an accent on his last I, or is that just Eerie straight out?
Looks like a normal eye.
Okay. And Kermi, are you just called Kermi on this? Yep, okay, wonderful. And Salva is called Salva, please. Good, I updated that. So team 2, team 5. I will enable the coordinator for the sake of it. Awesome, and I'm just doing team 3. So I have in team 3 Cleave, Cleave War, fantastic. I have Fairy, QT, Nutri, Norby, what do you call them this? Just Norby?
Norby DK.
Norby DK?
Yeah, it's Norby DK.
Great, okay. And I also have Ava, what you called it?
Abawat.
Abawat, fantastic. Okay, so that is all the teams now sorted on the coordinator as well. Right, Roger going out. Oh, was the Uru incorrect?
Those are, yeah. So if you copied it from Discord, copy it with an extra W, U, or UW.
Okay.
Apologies for my cringe name.
Everybody report nurses.
Absolute cringe lord. Right. Okay, that's now all sorted. So the coordinator is now accurate as well. Right, we're going to begin again. What I would like to get is the 40% hit points and beyond, because that's when we really start getting like a feel for the fight. You just need to be ready for these jump scares, okay? If there's a way to emphasize the fading light, or dying light, whatever the fuck it's called, do so. But just be ready for it.
Am I still
Koji is pretty clear on that. Koji is super clear on that.
Yeah, you're still exactly the same. Nothing has changed. It's just now the weak aura should be informing you as well.
I think putting the fading light debuff in the middle of the screen might help some people.
I'm not sure what the anchor's called.
I'll try and find it after this.
Oh, team 1, we're up. Get ready for debuffs to come out soon. Debuffs.
Okay.
Next set of debuffs.
There's even a team next
Whoa.
box up to the right.
Okay. Next set of debuffs.
Need the backup. Boss hits me.
Okay. Who's backup? Team too soon? Any backup will do.
Tell me you're doing it.
Yeah, that was one of those communication required moments. Debuffs are out.
Wanted. We need a backup as well.
Debuffs are out again. Sure.
Yep. Just one backup.
Debuffs are out.
Wanted.
2 backups are required.
Just one actually, I think.
Good.
You know what it is, Narcies? I reckon we do go double blood, and I reckon we alternate cooldowns, because I got hit for 280 damage straight. The second my cooldowns are off, it's GG.
Well, I can still taunt.
Did you survive or not? Fine. I rallied you as well, so. Wait, was that for number 3? Yeah, I had rallied.
I was overkilled by 2k. Had full health. I absorbed like 43k damage from that total.
Can you screenshot your deathlog?
Me?
Oh no. He was like dying with like overkilled slightly. Okay, just feels like
Cadella
right.
took 239k. What did you have up?
Icebound, MS, and AMZ.
And Raleigh.
Maybe I used it at the wrong time, but they were definitely up for it.
Yeah, you had them up. I can see that you cast them and they were up, and then yeah.
We could use Priest Barrier on one of the soaks.
Your AMS was early. That's what
it was. Yeah, there we go.
Your AMS took a hit from the Twilight instability, so it was down 40k. So that 2k overkill, you'd have had 40k left.
Yep. Cool. That was it. It was the AMS.
Oh, let's just dive straight back in. This is just honestly the solution to this is brutal practice. Although if you are dying a lot, it's very important that you identify
See when I
why.
have that like fade in before I actually have the Twilight, the countdown, like there's like 3 countdowns in my screen at once. Like noise.
When he's casting Arrow Twilight, that's when you pop everything to survive. Don't worry about it till you see him casting the ability.
Actually, we can't use Powered Barrier. Courtie's right when you Powered Barrier for the end.
That's okay, it was my fault. I hit it too early anyway.
Did we solve the Avatar?
We could use Barrier for
probably
the first one or second one because it's revenge cooldown.
Team 1 of them. Box out. Next out.
I'm back.
Next out.
Wanted.
Take him back. Yeah, should I come nice and quick? Debuffs. Oh, D1. D1s.
Haunted.
I'm back. Team 3, get ready.
Team
The
1 again.
debuffs.
Haunted. Come back.
The debuffs.
Haunted.
Team 1, get ready. It's gonna be us. Debuffs.
Haunted.
The debuffs.
On. This is team 2.
Debuffs.
Haunted. Team 2
Team 2,
Twilight.
get ready. Yeah.
Now we have 2 backups.
Debuffs.
I can't survive 6, so.
Haunted.
Yeah. On 6, we can just barrier the group. Well, we've lost a lot of people. You can see how it very quickly snowballs out of control when people die.
Even with barrier, I won't survive 6. There's no shot. Ralling's not up either.
But doesn't it happen with like barrier and anti-magic zone if that person used the Twilight Zone? Doesn't that thing teleport with you?
No.
Because I saw a few DKs drop the anti-magic zone, but then they also.
We don't go in with that, so we don't.
No, you're disappearing because you're going away from their zone. The only time they use aim as Z is when they're soaking their own, and that's when you move out of yours, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm only casting that. There's a 5.
No.
Not for 3.
So anyway, we need to solve the.
Number 6 is going to have to be solved.
Right, what do we have on the classes here that can take over from that? We have Nushi, right? Nushi is a rogue. He can use Feint, yeah.
And Cloak.
Feint and Cloak.
You can make Nushi.
You want me to lock rogue then?
Yep, you will be taking Cleave's place in team 3, so you'll be doing 3 and 6. You just use Cloak of Shadows and Feint, and you should live. Like, well, in fact, you are so good as a rogue. Actually, you're laughing. Like, you're not ever worried.
Right.
I suppose that means I can just play primary backup then, because I can survive without rallying. So.
Yeah, you do make a natural backup because you have Shield Wall. You have a long cooldown.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the MRT because you only need 3 teams in it because they just rotate. So that should be a little bit clean on the eyes.
Which
Twilight was this? Without rallying.
The one we died on? Oh, what's
I
that?
think so. If it's at 6, no, I won't have any cooldowns up.
I mean, if not, we're going to have to specialize the team for Ultraxium pretty fucking hard to core. How's rogue damage feeling, Corty? There. Well, fucking hell, you are doing numbers. To be
If we
fair,
are Holy Priesting, we can GS them.
do we? I mean, I'm just thinking. Like, I know this is brutal as fuck, but on prog, do we just bench some Deathlights and take in rogues?
The rogues have combat spec, but Nutri is still sub. I don't know if he has a main hand.
I do have combat spec.
We can get people geared. We've got like a few lockouts of Firelands.
When did we get the die on there? Was it the 5th or the 6th we were coming up to?
That was the 6th we were coming up to.
Didn't have my CDs.
That's right.
Oh, you
of course, Nushi's was on his Shaman. Do we lose any buffs from not having an Ellie Shaman?
No.
Awesome. Okay. Get him in. Absolutely. Hell yeah. And we will gear we will be gearing rogues. I mean, if LFR trinkets are dropping in dungeons, we're talking like Violet Shadows and shit. Bone Link fetishes, like huge.
DK tell me what the cooldown on IBF is, the DPS.
2 minutes.
2 minutes, you have it up.
3 minutes?
Is it not? Oh. That's totally my bad.
I think it's 3 minutes you don't have it up because I didn't have rounding for 6. So yeah, they're dead.
Well,
Norby?
I'll have AMZ and my AMS, but I won't have Icebound for 6.
Okay. Let me think about this. There's nothing stopping us paying subbing you on each, because I've got enough cooldowns to do myself if I'm sensible with them, as long as I'm not.
We also have GS from the Holy Priest.
We do, yeah, we have some stuff we can do there. What I'm doing is Norby's now coming along on his Hunter to help with us.
No, Kirby, the ice block, it just doesn't work. Oh, I mean, I don't think it does.
Can you tell me again when do I poke?
You are in, what I put you in, group 3 and 6. So when I say 3, when I say group 3 next, that's you. I'm going to make sure you're in this week aura as well. So the week aura should also inform you. It'll do something like go stay up. Around about in that voice. Newbie hunt. Okay, let's just quickly make sure that is updated. Yep. There you go. That should keep that a bit cleaner. Because yeah, like I mean, it's probably the first time in the guild's history we've ever brutally swapped as much as we have to get a raid down. But I think, you know, looking at it, everyone can see why it's important, why it's necessary. Because if we had like 5 elemental shamans, I don't know how we'd do this. Because I'm guessing Ellie is not very good with Twilight.
They're not very good with anything that requires defensives.
Yeah.
I'd have offered to switch back for this since Nushi is, but like, you need me on Shadow for this.
Yeah, we do, yeah. And Syra will be in as well. From Prog 2. Let me know if there is any items you need, because I know you've given yourself a legendary staff. And we can definitely sort you on. We can sort you on, that's not a problem.
Yeah, I gave myself VPLC, Legendary, and Heroic too, but that's it.
Right, okay. There are, I mean, you would lose a bit of health from your force set, but your force set for a Dragon Soul, if you can get it, is Colossal, isn't it? As Shadow Priest?
Yeah, it's insane.
Even in Raid, yeah, okay. That's the thing, like, honestly, if LFR comes in, not everyone's class will be happy. I probably won't do it, because even though I can give the whole team Vampiric Blood and that is nice, I think I would have very vanishing levels of health for this if I drop. I'll check. I'll map it out. I'll figure it out. But again, same. Actually, that's a good point. Narcies. If we both had that on Blood, we could literally keep it up 100% of the time.
Yeah.
For the last 20 seconds, so it's got 30 seconds really.
If you want me to taunt, do it at the start. Go. She felt a bit unsure.
Yeah, we'll worry about that sort of optimization a little bit. Like, I just want to try and get a good pull like we just got again, because that was honestly fantastic. Like, getting him that low that quickly indicates that people are learning. which is all I could ask for.
Yeah, smart.
Colossal brains.
Oh fuck! I forgot to make the macro thingy on the room.
Right, just click the button. I believe in you. Team 1.
No. Hey. Oh yeah.
I know she quickly put the macro in while you wait to get the accept the res.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
You got. Yeah.
Someone just got the floor.
Debuffs. Debuffs. New debuffs. New debuffs.
Wanted.
Team 2 coming up.
One backup needed for this one.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Debuffs are out. New debuffs.
So we're sucking next, yeah?
Yep. New debuffs.
Wanted. Cleaver, you backing up?
Yeah, I'm backing up.
This is free. Good luck. This is new. Yeah, you're right.
Need one backup as well.
On 1, yeah?
Yeah.
Who can back up here? New debuffs?
Yeah, I can try.
Awesome, awesome. Just go bear and do whatever you can, mate. Oh, I taunted early. New debuff.
New debuffs coming.
Oh, debuffs.
Step out of the shadows. It's a losing battle. There's no need to be ashamed. 'Cause they don't even know you.
Nice, bro. Very nice. This next soak was safe.
New debuffs.
Taunted.
New debuffs.
Oh.
New debuffs.
Taunted. Team 2 incoming. It's mages and me. Stay up.
Did heal. Also.
We need one backup.
Debuffs. Yep. We start losing people when it gets a bit hard for the healers.
Should we delay last from start now?
You want to not last from starting, will you? That's totally fine. Yeah.
We're getting pretty deep now.
Yeah, we are. I agree.
That might change the dunking debuffs and timing, so. But yeah.
That's fine. I'm mentally ready.
Consequently, me getting green buff is very unworth.
Oh, here you go, Narcies. Have a look at this. Have a look.
Yeah, I know. It's just, yeah.
There's a chance we get that on more shock or your surge. But that trinket is crackers.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, especially if we're using, like, I'm using tier 11 trinkets for tanking. Because the other one's so dog.
Symbiotic worm, yeah, agreed.
It's probably a DPS increase for you, actually.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's just go again. Just keep practicing. We're not last thing start anymore. That's all you can do, is just, you have plenty of time to get a health zone down while this is RPing.
So Brummer's worked out he can do a backup, which is great.
Yeah, as long as I'm topped up before the damage, yeah.
Awesome. Oh yeah.
Ideally, yeah, Simon.
Yeah, we will keep the banner for that, yeah. That's what it was for. You already seen one? Pretty get up room. Buffs going out, debuffs. New debuffs. New debuffs. Got it back. Game 2. Team 3 needs 2 backups, is it, or just 1? New debuffs.
I need 1.
New debuffs.
How many backups? 1?
Just 1.
Okay, I'll do it.
New debuffs. Okay, team 3 up.
Team 1 needs a backup.
New debuffs. New debuffs. New debuffs. Team 1 was staying up. Do we need anyone additional? No, we're all good.
We need 1 backup.
Oh, 1 backup, 1 backup.
Get room topped.
Doing mana him.
Mana tight.
There's 2 deaths. I think we
Yeah, new debuffs. Just keep up the flow though. We'll die naturally on this pretty comfortably. So just keep.
Death is always comfortable.
I hope so. New debuffs. New debuffs. Team 2. Debuffs. Debuffs. There you go, we'll start getting obliterated now. Yeah, just get into that rhythm, okay? Living is... I mean, I've maybe overstated how important a DPS is. Living is primo on this. Living is DPS. So just get used to that rhythm. I appreciate it's a bit of a jump scare for DPS because you may go an entire pool without getting the debuff. And sometimes it might just go 3, 2. You're like, oh, fuck. Which is why I'm trying to call out when the debuffs come out so you can have a bit of a sense of what's going on. But it comes in waves of 3. So it's like first Hour of Twilight, 3 waves of debuffs, Hour of Twilight, repeat, repeat, repeat.
Is the timer on the debuff always like random, or is there like
Yeah.
It's between 3 seconds and like 8, I think.
Yeah, it's 3 and 8.
Same as the seeds on Major Domo.
So the trick here is just to be used to it, like just get used to how fast things come along, just be in the zone mentally and you'll be okay. This is like a game of bop it.
But in case of having... fuck, what's the word? Extra help if someone dies, do we say cleave first and broom the second one if needed?
Yeah, backups, yeah.
Backups, yeah, that's the word. So they both don't when we call for backup.
Something else as well, Nutri. You will have your daggers. I don't know if daggers are any good for combat, to be honest.
No, they're bad.
Okay.
At least the first ones.
We will hook you up with stuff. Like, have you got a good combat off spec from Firelance yet? 'Cause we can definitely hook you up with weapons. Like they drop all the time, and we never have anyone for them. But yeah, I think training combat for this boss, it looks good to me.
No, I got combat light in Master Gear, okay.
Sure, it's no trouble. Oh, it's Nutri and Nusha speaking to at the same time in a way here because they both have questions or both talk to me. But yeah, don't worry about your damage. It's just living. Like if we get to the point where we're hitting M rage and we're just a little bit shy on damage, I don't care. I'll consider it killed for all intents and purposes because we will have way better gear going into this.
But with that, like, everyone's performance is probably going to be 2% higher at least on live. That's how
Yeah.
we fail.
Like I'm almost at a point where I'm happy to say this is basically where it needs to be on Atraxion, to be honest.
But if you say we are close, you can now also look over how's the healing looking. If you can go down one healer with a DPS.
Well, yeah, it probably
We will
well,
expect it.
yeah. A good one.
Good healer or a good question?
Good, well, both. They're all good. This is our team 1 again.
Oh fuck! I changed my spec. I'm really sorry. When I changed my
It's alright.
spec,
It's PTR, mate. We're not losing the progress yet.
Yeah. Forgot to drag the macro through after them though.
New debuffs. New debuffs. Okay, team 2.
So I'm backing up next.
Yep, fadings.
Okay.
Do debuffs. Do debuffs. Team 3, get ready.
Back up.
Yeah, one back up.
Yeah, I'm doing.
We have one less backup, and we need one on this one.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try a GS on someone.
No, I've killed myself out of return. Okay. We can wipe at this point. Just stop the healing. That'll wipe nice and quick.
I've seen Narcissus fucking walk off the edge.
So How's had enough of this race.
I mean, here came the thing I said about backup. Who goes first? Either Cleave or Broom. No, both went.
Yeah, Broom, like, technically you should have known something not go there.
That's right. He I think, was committed to the backup. I'm happy. Yeah.
Yeah, but
You're right.
order of backup.
Order of backup, Cleave Room. Yeah. That's all good. You know, it was only needed because mistakes were made beforehand. I appreciate that backing up is going to be. It is more complicated than
it shouldn't occur.
Just doing your own.
Ideally, if it's going to occur, it'll be on like 9.
Yeah. Right, let's go about 1 second, then we'll just maybe reduce the healers by 1. Which healer do I send to DPS mode? Because it can't be a Holy Pally because they're too valuable at the end, right? With blue buff, because they just spam the Evelyn fuck out of whatever the hell that spell is.
Shouldn't the Holy Priests be able to do essentially the same thing? It's the same ability, pretty much.
Yeah, I just know Pallies are regarded as like the lads on that.
Druid?
But yeah, is Disc doing a lot of healing on this? Let me look at the healer meter actually. Although barrier lost, it's That's fair. That's very fair. We just have to pick somebody basically and make them go DPS. I think for practice now, because with the last of the time we have left, the last 40 minutes, we might as well practice for healing it. Like yes, that does mean a couple of steps backwards, but you know the kill. Awesome. Okay. Right, just got 1 second. We'll be right back.
Bonjour.
I'm back. But yeah, everyone should be really pleased with what I've done today. You know, we absolutely clotheslined Hagara. Like she just got absolutely murdered. And Ultraxion obviously took a long time for guilds that are extremely good to kill. You know, we're talking have ADHD medication on tap without ADHD sort of guilds.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember everyone back in fucking like Cateran Mop were taking I always forget the name of it.
Dr. Pepper?
No, the one that like fucking Adderall, that's the one, yeah, like fucking you take that shit and apparently, so I hear, you become like hyper focused. If you haven't got ADHD. Didn't have to like ban that shit from CSGO tournaments back then?
Yep.
Because everyone was like unironically just taking the shit out of that and just going crazy mode. Yeah.
Yeah, like a few people got banned because of that. I'm eating olives.
Just in case you're wondering, like, don't worry about reforging and stuff at the moment, okay? Like, your damage numbers don't worry me. Like, I'm actually confident that everyone in this guild who is in this run can meet the damage requirement for this on life. I'm not worried. Yeah, like, yeah, okay, maybe you're scuffed beyond belief because your shit's fucked up. That's fine. It's just the mechanics, purely the mechanics. Like, if we live and we get to 20% of stuff, like, it's a matter of if, not when, or rather when, not if. That's the one. Oh, let's just go straight in. Go straight back in. We've got 40 minutes. Let's make the most out of it. I think we'll have to debate a little bit about what we're doing
Who the
tomorrow.
fuck put a portal up?
Oh,
I
actually done
opted.
it. Quick summon. One right click on this, nice and quick. Right, we recover. We're 4 healing now, so it's super important that you live.
You get the summon?
Yeah, just big focus. You've all got this. You're all legends. I can't tell if this lag is like server based or Foji having like some weird memory leak shit.
I think it's probably Aura.
Yeah, when I turned it off, it didn't help at all.
Okay.
So hopefully it'll be better on live.
It just reminded me of the Disc Priest thing.
Yeah. I mean, this feels worse.
Team on soon. I know what Simon's done. Pick on nice and quick. Debuffs coming out soon. Here they are. Next set soon. There they are. Next set debuff soon. Here they are. Team 2 soon. Debuff soon. There they are. New debuff soon. Here they are. And last set debuff soon. Here they are. On it back. Team 3, get ready.
Dead Knights.
Okay, debuff soon. Debuff soon. Here they are. Debuff soon. Here they are. New debuff soon. Here they are. That's one back. Team 1, we're staying up. New debuff soon. There they are. You debuff soon. There they are. Do debuff soon. Here they are. Team 2, get ready. Do debuff soon. Debuffs.
Sorted. You need 2 backups.
2 backups.
All the backups.
We'd lost a lot of people, so it makes sense because like towards the end he's doing so much damage to everybody, so it's fine. And I would a lot of people. Yeah, this is within the bounds of actually doability. We just need to get.
When do you want the hero, or like when we should
20%, I think.
You're going to want to use it right after the power twilight, where it's going to give you 40 seconds like, to just blast at the end. So we need to see which power twilight that actually is numbers wise.
Yeah, is that 7 or is that 6?
Can't wait to not use
I
Shadow
want to
Word
say
Death
it's
in this
8,
boss as well.
but
I mean, we could try lasting at 25 and just see what happens. That's probably a bit too early, but it can't hurt to just see. Because if we get them to like 5, it's okay. If we get them like a lot higher, then yeah. Because obviously the loss serves a throughput purpose on damage and healing on this fight.
we didn't lose anything from Ellie because we've got Shrek. Shrek was the same boss.
Yeah. But Yogi has his macro and now it's we're
Like, I honestly think Lusty and Paul could be the call.
Nah, because we would we just have to. Everyone has to live to last. Everyone just has to live to
Not if
last.
we're full healing.
The healers towards the end are just gonna get buggered if they don't have the last.
If we can 5 heal and find the DPS, yeah, you probably could say Lust on Paul.
I understand the rationale, but yeah, we'll see.
Sure. Find the DPS as the circle back. Oh wow, you're not wrong. You know, you're not wrong.
Finding DPS is the easy part. You can always do more.
Yeah. When you're in the flow state on these sort of prog fights, it's just insane how much damage you can find out of nowhere.
I'm not allowed to talk about this right now.
Be one soonish. Debuff soon. There we are.
Oh, need a backup for this one. I didn't press mine in time.
Okay. Who's backup's clear enough? Two debuffs, of course. I didn't call that. Two debuffs soon. Here they are. One and back, I've got big CDs.
Are you back up for neutral?
I just did.
Debuffs.
Wanted.
New debuffs soon. There they are. Need debuff soon. Here they are. Should be good here. We need one backup on this one. One backup on this one. Don't do debuffs. Do debuff soon. There they are. Do debuffs in a moment. Here they come. It'll be Our Twilight next. It'll be group 1.
Fucked it up.
Okay.
Need a backup on this one?
Oh, it wasn't 5th.
New debuff soon. Here they are. New debuff soon. Here they are. It'll be Our Twilight next. This is group 2 on a backup.
I don't know if we've got a backup.
Debuffs.
You only 2 people left.
Yeah, I had the most senior of senior moments. I was thinking about pressing something, and I pressed it.
Yeah, well, when you
actually press it.
No Neuralink.
Yeah, basically that. Unlikely to happen again.
How's the healing feeling?
They seem to be doing great, and that's with people dying, which makes it a lot harder.
Yeah, but mana's getting really tired at some point.
But blue comes in, right, and that'll take some of the mana strain off, surely? From, well, one of you.
Not mine.
What does the various buffs do? Is it only healer oriented?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, if blue could go on DPS, we would have so many arcane mages. Yeah, just melt the boss at 30-40%. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep, keep it up. Just be on the ball here, right? Living is the most important thing. If you're not confident about hitting that 37k, target dummy and Stormwind 2 hours a day. Will unironically fix it.
Or else.
Well, assuming you also go and read up on what you're doing wrong. If you just practice doing it wrong, then...
Can I remove the green world marker? I can, yeah.
Can Paladins
It's
talk
impossible
with
to see the
Divine
blue
Shield?
crystal there.
Ah, okay. Team 1, we are up soon. Debuff soon. Get a quick Risen Cleave. There you go. Do debuff soon. There they are. Do debuff soon. Here they are. And Team 2 will be staying up soon. Debuff soon. There it is. Do debuff soon. There they are. New debuff soon. Here it is. Team 3, you are staying up in the moment. You guys are on?
Yeah, I got. Felt like a last spike.
Okay, yeah, that's understandable pattern. Debuffs. Do debuffs in. Yeah, we'll just quickly wipe it. Quickly wipe it. Yeah, it's because I had to go out for the insta kill.
I don't know why the hell I had threat.
It's because Narcy's didn't, because he's dead.
No, I mean like I should be very far down the threat table.
Okay.
Because I died. Normally I'm always right up to the tanks.
Yeah, I'm always pressing it, but it's basically the ping because I'm trying to greet it. Maybe I just press it earlier in PTR because the ping is so bad.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident I can point one of this consistently on live, but on PTR it's not fucking
Yeah,
not fucking
it's pretty hard. I've been pressing it on 0.2, but yeah, I should just press it like 0.5.
On PTR ping is crazy.
Just bear in mind, Cleve, you're going to be like 2 weeks older when this comes out, so that 0.1 might be harder.
I'll be an old man over 2 weeks.
MS is falling off.
Speedrunning is cringe rated. Performing well by yourself, that's where the real shit is.
Yeah, but don't you see how it's ironic that you think it's cringe, but you still want to 0.1 the thing?
I suppose the thing is, if he does it, if he wins, it's okay, but if he doesn't, he's cringe.
It's kind of a different issue.
But Cleve is also drilled with like probably a year worth of killing this, like myself. So
I said to Abra earlier, I was clearing this on multiple characters for a year. So.
yeah, same. I know what you mean. Like, it sort of comes back to you. You get sort of flashbacks. It's like, oh, the muscle memory is still there.
Well, I said to Esperant, when we were doing your side, I made the exact same cooldown mistake that I made back in the day, and I fucking had Vietnam flashbacks to it.
I had that fucking flashback to Death Grip and Mana Orbs.
This feels a lot more familiar because I actually played this class back then. Game felt weird.
Ah, that's fair. I like this boss.
Although, like, now I'm trying to do the fucking tier 13 opener, and I don't have a tier 13, so...
That tank quartets on this is so good though.
Hello.
Oh yeah, tier 13 actually makes Shadow of Death usable.
Go yourself. Here we go, team 1. Debuff
you
soon.
take way less damage from it.
There you are. Two debuffs. There they are. Debuffs. Team 2 will be staying up next.
I didn't get the buff, it's gone.
Oop. Okay. Let's get a res up on Broom. It's alright, if you miss, you miss. It's no problem. Just keep doing best you can. Debuffs. Oh, I see. Okay, wipe. Stop healing. Stop healing. We'll Does jumping off put you in range of Mastros afterwards? Okay.
How important is it that we are this far back, by the way?
It's mainly for the healers. I mean, we can be further forward if... Well, it's got 100.
The only...
Okay.
Yeah. The only problem I see with like rogues only is that killing spree takes us away from the stack, so I don't think we can use.
Would silver be more acceptable, or the moon? As long as Vati is not getting screwed, that's the main problem.
Yeah, like here, the killing spree goes here, so like anywhere here is fine.
Here is fine for enters. Here is good.
Okay. Okay, we'll change that.
Yeah, I think rogues would die if they killing spree like last 20% out of the stack.
Okay.
Is the Nook just gonna randomly throw you off the edge?
No, killing spree works normally, like it just goes into the front of the boss.
I think Shadow Step that causes butt hurt ahead.
Yeah, you use Shadow Step behind the boss.
The killing spree is also usually behind, but I don't know why on some bosses it goes on front.
I have 300 MS now.
Yeah, we got two balls left in the raid, really. Let's just go for it. Be as focused as you can. Let's try and get this as far as we can go. And I think tomorrow, like, I'm thinking of the Warlord Zonos Gambit, because yes, Blackhorn, but at the same time,
I think seeing spine normal's kind of important.
Yeah, clear normal do. Yeah, clear normal.
I think we should try. I think we should try Blackhorn as well because it's kind of more complicated than it looks.
I think doing normal gives us baseline. I know what you're saying. I'm thinking like the time to get things done, and like Zonos
normal,
kind of a weird
fine.
wall.
Just so you get an idea of spacing and stuff.
Team 1, it's going to be us at the moment. Good, debuff soon. Debuffs. Do debuff soon. There they are.
Someone needs to back up for Irion too.
Do debuff soon.
That's fine.
Okay. There's debuffs. Team 2. Debuffs. Do debuff soon. There they are.
You lost a healer.
Okay, we'll do it as long as we can. Debuffs are out. We've only got one more pull after this, so. Yeah, we'll just put it well, but you can just run off the edge for sure now. Let gravity deal with you.
No, you need to like jump off to the side.
I noticed.
Okay, jumping off now. Bam.
No Tony Hawk shit.
I had a suspicion it wouldn't actually work.
Well, someone told me it would, and I've been told.
I fell on a specific section to the right or the left. You jump forward. Yeah.
It's not like he's not going to kill you quickly.
In order how to lead things idiot books I've been reading, it does say like distrusting everyone like a paranoid schizophrenic doesn't help team morale.
It's about how you present yourself while distrusting them, though.
Yeah, okay, I could do that.
Spoken like a true sociopath.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look
What
at
do
you
you
like.
expect?
I'll say the words, but I'll look at you like a suspicious pawnbroker, and you just bought enough stolen phone. So, yeah.
You know this one, right? We call this.
We had a warlock called Bergen, please. He used to work in a pawn shop. Apparently half his day was just sort of like dealing with chavs. Okay, this is the last pulse to make it count. Do what you've got to do. Be good, not bad. That's some good advice here.
Kill the boss.
I need that juicy vengeance.
Yeah, but you should be vengeance out of the wazoo now.
I'm only at 73.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, you vengeance counts.
Probably. I hope so.
You're not tracking it, are you?
No, I
Does not sound sure at all.
Team 1, here we go. Debuff soon. I just simply believe Narcy's a side pump. The vengeance in the mind. Debuffs.
Are you one of these speak it into existence type people?
Think it, dream it, do it. New debuffs. New debuffs in a moment. There they are. Team 2, you'll be staying out. Debuff soon. There's been an incident involving a non-soak.
It was.
One more, come on. That's not the last fight.
Who was it? God, own up. Own up, make my life easy.
Was it the second or third?
Eerie to no healing. Oh, had he previously been no cauterized?
No.
Shit, you just need to call that out in voice. You just got to be
Oh,
brave.
no,
I meant that he didn't soak because it show up when he kill him down.
If he hadn't had it cauterized, would have died. So,
That's one of those situations you've got to shout back up, and Cleve will like a dog getting told treats are available. Will just perk up and do it 100%.
but no, cauterized wasn't used. They were just miscounted, unfortunately.
Okay, that's fine. Are you good for one more, Simon? One like final true final pull?
I mean, that wasn't 2 full pulls, Simon, was it?
Be quick. Oh, let's pick up Beta.
I'm always quick, Simon.
Pull buff.
We can flex. Kerma, the fastest gun in the West.
Mr. Quick Roll.
I doubt it somehow.
Why do you doubt it?
Somehow.
Why not the die, guys?
Oh, is that what it is?
That is what it is.
I wasn't sure about that.
That's the last bit of information we needed.
You need both CDs before you get the buff done.
Yeah, you can, yeah. Yeah,
No, do you need...
No, you don't need to, but they're off GCD, so you might as well just blow them all, and you get them all back.
Oh, did they reset?
They reset as well, yeah, that's why the dancing room up and up time is fucking crackers.
I see.
You know we haven't been here since fucking July. It's not good. I need my machine shop fixed. I also need more.
That is one of the reasons why I taunted, because I saw you used both CDs.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, team 1, we are a go. Debuff soon. There they are. That's it, new debuff soon. Be on the ball. There they are. New debuff soon. Here they are. This is team 2, get ready. Pick up Beta. Debuffs. New debuffs coming soon. There they are. New debuff soon. Here they are. Team 3 will be staying up. Team 3 this is. Debuff soon. Here they are. New debuffs. There they are. New debuff soon. Here they are. This is going to be Team 1 staying up for this. Team 1 staying up for this. Debuff soon. There they are. Let's get a last here just to help the healers out. New debuffs in a moment. There they are.
much health available?
Yeah, chuck on anyone. Debuffs. There's going to be Team 2 staying up. Is anyone missing from that who needs to? Fantastic.
Although I wasn't quite top.
Okay. Debuff soon. There they are. I'll tell you what, the damage is there. If everyone lives, the damage is absolutely there.
It's really close.
Yeah. Proper execution phase as well to take into account. I think it's like we're 2 seconds ahead of it, I'm pretty sure. 2-3 seconds ahead of it. Yeah, let's call it that. Fantastic work. We've definitely learned a lot there. I appreciate, like, obviously when we're on live servers, you will find it's a lot more responsive.